What's up, Samurai? Just starting out the video, letting you guys know that's my friend code in the top right. I have it in the description of all of my Wayfinder videos now, but I just wanted to let you guys know, just in case you didn't see the end of the last episode, because that's when I discovered I got it, because we actually have unlocked the Broodmother's Lair. This is going to end up being the first boss of the game, and I will admit, I have been recording these videos non-stop since I've been able to actually get on the server. Unfortunately, I kind of have to bulk record until the servers get a little bit more stable, which hopefully by the time this video goes out to you guys, the servers are a lot more stable and I can actually start live streaming and chilling with you guys. Anyways, we're gonna do the unthinkable and I'm going to try and solo this boss when I'm very underleveled, because I want to turn off matchmaking because currently it is kicking me from the game by playing with random people. So yeah, let's hope that I can actually do this. I don't know whether or not my skills are up to snuff with Venomess yet. I should also check too. I didn't even realize since the first episode we had a bunch of different cosmetics for her that we could probably end up equipping. Right? Oh, it doesn't let me equip them in the mission. Okay. Well, we also are using the Typhoon, which beautiful axe. Love the weightiness of the great axes and just heavy weapons in this game. I'm heavy weapons guy. They're beautiful weapons, like genuinely. I just wanted to see if there was any loot around here. Doesn't look like it. There's still just an hour fast travel point for some reason. And this is what's going to make me uninstall this game, is if we can't. Oh, well, we got a cutscene now. You can go backwards through the fog gate. Which I love. Hello, giant spider. Yes. Yes, mother. That's a spider sound. Okay, I think I came through the wall. There's my dash, which we finally have, which is absolutely beautiful. Ah! Yeah, that's what you think. But I am an axe monster. Ow, stop sticking me. This thing hits so freaking hard, dude. It's actually insane. Woo! Okay, well, it still didn't hit me at least. Ow! Oh my God, you hurt so much. I think we're in the phase right now where we're breaking her shield. Yeah, there we go. So it was actually a good idea to have this crazy stagger weapon. We got insane damage on her though. She is gonna phase, unfortunately, but we did get her halfway already. Pretty nutty when you think about it. Just saying. Okay, so now she's going to end up being up on the ceiling, and we got all these babies to deal with. But don't worry. Stand in my goo. Is that commentary gonna trigger anyone? Okay. I think these spiders are not supposed to be being born from like the air. I think they're supposed to be slowly coming down from the ceiling. All right, broody mothery time. Come here, you. Yeah, that's what you think. Okay, she's already got her stupid shield. I'm gonna try and be careful here. I am trying to lock onto her, but it's not very good. Oh, that was my weird gas move. It didn't really work. Oh, dear Lord. How dare you hurt me? Still trying to break her shield. I thought I dodged that, but I did terrible on it. Okay, so unfortunately that phase I did not do very good. And she's at a quarter health, so I think we've only got one more phase to deal with, thankfully. Take that, spiders. I'm gonna try and save all of my momentum with my axe, with my special ability, you can see. I'm gonna try and save it all so we can get a nice big hit on Mommy Spidey. Even though I really want to use the attack just because I like hitting things really hard. which might say something about me as a person. Ow! How dare you attack me in the middle of that? Okay, I need to actually heal. I didn't notice that crystal was on the ground. That's kind of gross. Okay, stupid. She's gonna put her shield on, right? Oh, dear God. Nope. So freaking cool, dude. I like how one of those babies could have killed me while I was finishing the fight. That was pretty cool. I feel pretty happy about that. Okay, let's see. So it was this backpack, which, I mean, it's not bad. And then I think, are these the new gloves? Yeah, those are the gloves out of the battle pass, I think. Which, I mean, it looks cool. Yeah, I like the style I got going for her. I'm not 100% sold on it. It is my colors, which I do appreciate, but anyways. I love the axe. It's so fun. I still just really want to use daggers on her, though. Hello. Yeah. All right.
The stone I've treated.
Oh, I was supposed to speak with Ruby in Skylight, but he wants me to combine the stone with my dagger. Adds imbuement slot to your gloom dagger, allowing you to shape the gloom itself with elemental imbuements. Oh, imbuements. Okay, so that's the lore explanation for that. So bring your augmented dagger to Omen. Yeah, okay. So the imbuing is basically us choosing an element for the dungeon. That's where the complexity comes in for the crafting, because a certain weapon might require a fire item material that you get from defeating enemies in a specific dungeon with fire imbuement, right? So, yeah. Let's see, where the heck is Ruby and Skylight? They're way over here. Fix my stick drift, please. Give me dead zone adjusting. Okay, where are you, Ruby? Hello. Somewhere to call home. Oh, this is gonna start our house. Okay, so right after the Broodmother, enter your apartment in the Great Hall. Wow, I can't even afford a home. I mean, in this market, who can, right? They seem to give us a lot of different housing items as well. Okay, would you like to enter your apartment? So they did mention that eventually in the future, they are going to have guilds in this game. That are going to be neighborhoods that we'll be able to fully design. So I'm really excited for that, because obviously we are definitely going to be starting a clan or guild or whatever they call it in this game. Well, I guess they call it a neighborhood, but that's stupid. So okay, somewhere to call home. Ruby has a small apartment, blah, blah, blah. Rewards, XP, resonance, housing unlocked, housing starter pack. Okay, enter your apartment in the Grand Hall, bring your augmented dagger to Omen. Oh, it's just changing my quests. Let's see. I mean, I obviously use mouse and keyboard for editing. Oh dear Lord, that's the sensitivity is a little weird. So we can raise and lower. Oh dude. That's kind of cool if that ends up being like the guild area. Okay, and then we can open our inventory and okay, so we can rotate stuff. We got a nice grid system. You know what? Pretty cool. I kind of like it. I'm gonna put my bed over by the window. Just because whatever. You know what? And then we could pick the item up. Okay, I like this actually. More than I thought I would. We can change the rotation snap too and the grid snap as well. Okay, so the main thing is artifacts and trophies. As we get those, as we get artifacts and trophies, we'll be able to, there we go, place them on our walls, and those will give us buffs as we go out on adventures and stuff like that. But if you'll pardon me, I have to decorate my house. Thank you very much. Oh, we actually do have some lighting items and some other things that we can throw on the wall. Founder's Pack wall crest. Oh, sweet, dude. Okay. This is where I'm gonna set up my kitchen, but this thing looks like a clock, so I'm just gonna pretend it's a clock. Or I could pretend this is a clock. Oh, dude, you can actually put stuff on the windowsill. Okay, this is actually a little bit better and more in depth than I thought it would be, frankly speaking. I like that a lot. Oh my god. Dude, you can even put stuff on the shelves. Like, I wasn't really wanting a house in this video game, but let me be real, like, this is actually pretty dang cool. I'm kind of surprised. I wasn't expecting this. Oh, okay, so we're actually almost at 50% capacity for objects in the house already, which is kind of funny. Oh, sweet, and then we can just see our whole house. Can we not sit down? Bruh, come on. Can I pet the dog? I guess I can pet it later. Hi, weird cat thing that it's attacking its tail for some reason. Okay, and then this over here is going to be the corner where I sit when I wait in the queue. Like, as far as my role play is concerned, that's where my character is sitting, staring at the wall until they wake up. Sorry, I fell asleep because the long load time. No! Every episode! Oh God, please, am I back in the queue again? Oh dear God. All right guys, so unfortunately I made a harebrained decision. This happens to the best of us. I muted my audio while I was recording something else, and then I forgot to unmute, so that's my bad. I'll just kind of give you the quick highlights though. When we were going through this dungeon, so far we haven't crashed, first of all. Hi. Basically, we ended up having a orb puzzle, which is this thing right here. Basically, we had to go down to the bottom of this little chasm, fight a bunch of spiders, and then we had to activate the orbs until they were in the right placement. And then by completing that puzzle, we were able to get through this door and get to a bunch of extra treasure. And I noticed this weird little item on the ground that it seemed like I was able to pick up, but it didn't actually let me pick it up. Anyways, moving a little further along into the dungeon, there were some traps and, you know, a couple other cool things that we ended up spotting. If you're noticing these enemies looking really weird, that's because we're actually playing with the Chaos Imbuement. That's our quest line right now, as we had to go into this mission with Chaos Imbuement. I did crank up the difficulty a little bit as well. And then we ended up finding this challenge right here, which is the Phoenix challenge. And the whole point is that we basically defeat the Phoenix as many times as possible within the time limit, with it constantly respawning, because of course it is a Phoenix. But you'll note that, you know, with my face cam, I'm sitting there commentating because I didn't realize that I was muted the whole time. But we were able to defeat the Phoenix a total of like 9 times or something ridiculous. So we were able to completely fill up his little orb right here and get a bunch of loot. So pretty dang cool. Anyways, the adventure continues. Means we might get a little bit of a longer episode today. We'll see. I gotta check what our time is at, because frankly speaking, I've been recording, like, these episodes are taking like hours and hours to complete because I'm recording them and then I crash and then I come back and I record more, and it's just, yeah. I'm also noticing that there is a item bag. What? Oh, there was an item bag on the ground on my mini-map, which I guess was like an item from that goblin. Maybe I picked it up and I didn't realize it. The map is kind of misleading. A lot of stuff is showing, oh, you can go here, you can go here, and then it turns out that you can't actually go there. Where am I going? I think I'm going this way. Yeah, okay. Which, check out this room. Isn't it pretty? I like the lighting. By the way, the reason that the screen kind of looks like it has butter plastered over it, that's the Chaos Imbuement. Most of the imbuements will end up having different effects on the screen. Yeah! Speed run. And the point is, the reason why we're doing the imbuement, I forget whether I mentioned earlier in the video, but the shadow enemies that we're fighting are dropping unique resources that are required for crafting certain things. So basically the game boils down into, oh, I'm gonna grind this one specific imbuement over and over again so that I can end up getting these specific resources for this weapon or this class or whatever, you know? Point obviously being that in order to grind more imbuement, you gotta like grind normal dungeons and stuff, so it kind of becomes a vicious cycle of constantly trying to get more imbuments so that you can end up doing more imbued dungeons. Okay, target a dead enemy, Venomess, thank you. I'm fine with this game loop. because I'm fine just gathering constant supplies. Like, let's be real here, dude. Like, I've been playing Trove for how long on the channel? I think I'm okay with playing a game and just grinding nothing but resources. I don't know, there's just something about it. Like, I just really enjoy Wayfinder's gameplay. I've talked about this many times before. Well, I've talked about it in my Discord. I don't know if I talked about it in a video per se, but I just find like the game loop and even just this to be so gratifying and fun. Like the movement of the character and the weapons feel so freaking good that I could just do this. Hello. I could just do this for hours. I kind of have already, actually. Don't do it, you idiot. All right, I'm gonna try the auto lock on. I don't like the auto lock on because I prefer not having my target on. Okay, idiot. He's a chaos version now. I'm going for the greed. It's okay, I'll be fine. I shattered him, so now he is my victim. Idiot. That guy is kind of a boss later, and ooh, he's cool. I really like the bosses. Like, the Broodmother is kind of just standard, but let me tell you guys, from someone who's played the end game during the, you know, when I had my press account, I was able to see the end game dungeons, and ooh, they're cool. Can I please get a skeleton key? No? Okay. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay, we got a couple different quests to go, actually. Bring the tracer to Omen. Yay, I did it. I want to be full transparent with you guys. I've talked about this before, but I'm not interested in the in-game dialogue. If we get to a pivotal moment in the story where we get like cutscenes or it gets interesting, then I won't skip, because I am interested to know the lore, but it just seems like so far it's so straightforward and to the point that I just can't be bothered to listen to them, dude. Like, I'm so sorry for those of you that are interested in their dialogue, but so far it's just talking in circles, you know? Okay. Complete tracer of I feel bad because somebody obviously put work into the lore, but I just don't care. But that's also just because I don't care about most lore in most video games.
Wayfinder.
He's invisible!
Out saving the world.
Just like he was in the beta?
Of course you're talking. Don't believe it.
Oh, it was supposed to be these guys I was talking to? Yeah, because I right bumpered and it talked to them. I don't know. I'm so confused. Okay. Well, anyway.
Always a delight.
Hello, weirdo. Thank you. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, lots of quests over here. This area really drains my frames, probably because of the... I put my shadow quality to higher. This quest I don't think I can actually do, because if I'm not mistaken... Oh, Master of Arms. Never mind. Okay, then. So the Master of Arms allows us to unlock weapon mastery, which, interestingly enough, it seems like I was wrong in some of my tutorials, because during the beta of this game, you had to unlock mastery in order to use different weapons on different characters, but it seems like weapon mastery right now is just to give us passive abilities, right? Weapon mastery menu is where you can unlock new weapon classes for your Wayfinders and talents associated with those weapons. Okay, so maybe some weapon classes will be locked behind the weapon mastery. Maybe it's just because I'm using one of the default weapons. Anyways, Wayfinders begin with their signature weapon class unlocked, but have the potential to master all weapon classes. Weapon mastery can be unlocked on a Wayfinder by spending memory echoes. Once unlocked, a Wayfinder can use any weapon from that weapon class. Oh, okay, I was right. Weird that I was able to use the axes already, but anyways, the main point is we can go into here and you can see requires mastery level 1. So as we're using this weapon, we're grinding up XP, and then we can activate any of these at any time, which gives us different passive buffs. And then further and further down the mastery tree, we end up getting stronger and stronger buffs. So it's going to be a very long time before we get access to those, because good Lord. Yeah, it's kind of weird that it says we have to unlock it with echoes, because it doesn't seem like that's the case. Maybe that's an old message and they changed it. I don't know. Can I unlock an error ability yet? Soon. Soon, TM. We need to have her bomb, because the way... Hello. Oh. the way that Venomess works is when we're tagging enemies with poison, our bomb is actually going to end up exploding the poison procs. So that's where a big chunk of damage comes with our stacks. But unfortunately, we just don't have that yet. Hello. Was that it? Oh, now, okay. Now we go back over here to yet another random NPC, I guess. Hello, idiot. Find someone who knows about the unusual crystal. I'm literally just asking random people in town. Hey, bro, you know about the crystals, man? Hey, bro, you guys know about the crystals? Kairos? Not Kairos? Bring the unusual crystal of vengeance. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Priority quests. Yes, I already know about that. Thank you very much. I'm not interested. Hey, Venge, or should I call you Vengi? I think he prefers that name. I mean, look at him. Okay, give me my items. Did I do it? So now he's got another quest. Project Revengi. Ah, yes. It's French. That's his name. Super secret Revengi on Geartooth Goblins. Phase 1, kill goblins. Oh, I mean, I was already in dungeons killing goblins, so it would have been nice to have that quest a while ago, but all right, cool, whatever. So anyways, take the great lift to Lower Skylight. Let's go to Lower Skylight. Just kidding. We're gonna call it here for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. I checked the recording and yeah, we're already, it's already that time. Again, I know that these videos are a little bit on the shorter side in terms of the content that we're doing, but my justification is this will give time for the server stability so that I can then start streaming the game, and then we can go through a boatload of content, not only just in singular stream video sessions, but also just because I'll be able to play with you guys in multiplayer. Anyways, smash like, stuff for more, buy the merch you want to support the channel, and have a wonderful day.